All right, so we're back with Nova and Epic's Drunken Reviews, and we just watched Jupiter Ascending. I personally thought...
Alright, man, it's like the first time I saw this movie, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
The whole chain tanning thing, I'm actually a fan
Chain
now.
tanning thing.
Yeah, he wasn't really
Tanning
a personal level
Channing
that
Tatum.
I was. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I hated his
Street
blonde hair.
Was bad. Yeah, man.
He was great in
wolf.
21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street, but I don't get the blonde hair. It doesn't make sense.
If you left it natural,
fit him.
the brown hair fits a wolf, right? Brown.
It doesn't.
I like what you said earlier. The black hair.
Do it black. Do
Or
it red. Leave it natural.
Yeah.
But don't.
I thought he was a
do
space
it
elf.
blonde. He did look like a space elf.
Yeah.
I almost called him Legolas.
Like
He was blonde and with pointy ears, and it was kind of pointless.
Now, when he was skating around.
I love the skating.
Okay.
I love the skating.
Did you picture him like actually having rollerblades on the whole time?
I did. Absolutely
the special
did.
Effects?
I actually pictured
Yeah.
ice skates because I used to skate. I used to play hockey. I know how to ice skate. I love ice skating. I've taught my kids how to ice skate.
No shit.
And it's a lot of fun. And if you can ice skate off of a building, that's pretty fucking
That's
awesome.
badass, right?
Gotta say.
Dude.
Pretty fucking awesome.
So the shield that was there when he needed it, it wasn't a shield when he didn't.
Shield was dope. Shield was dope. The ring shield thing, super awesome.
Crazy, right?
I just think that they took it a little bit too seriously, and it could have been a little more funny. And I think that Channing Tatum, if they wanted a blonde person, they should have put Thor in there. Because
I love Thor.
Thor, I have a man crush on Thor. I can't
Dude.
help that. But Thor would have been a better blonde character because he's also buff and pretty, and he would have been great on the ice skates.
Perfect features. Now, the villain, Eddie Redmayne.
Chapless.
Chapless. Dude, was that...
Bro, his lips were chapped the whole movie.
I never saw
Do
him,
do they
with
not
those
have
lips.
chapstick in space?
Ooh,
I just want to know.
You know what?
Maybe space does not have chapstick.
Maybe your lips don't
that's
chap in
Earth.
space.
Well, then why were his lips chapped? His lips were definitely chapped.
He licks his lips.
He licks lips a lot.
Yeah, him and LL. Now look. I really thought Mila Kunis killed it.
Mila did a great job. I love her. I love her Russian speech. I love her accent. I
like how she did get out of bed every morning at the beginning when she had to go work his.
And she hated it at the beginning. She hated it at the beginning. But at the end, she was thankful to do the bad job. She was thankful to treat her family right and to make them happy
And
because
she owned the earth. She was like the queen.
She's the queen of the planet.
Yeah.
And she's cleaning toilets and making her family coffee
Did
and
you
stuff.
think the bees were gonna have more of a significance than that one time thing? I thought they were gonna.
When the bees stung the one dude, I wish they would have killed him because he just had some dots and he was still there.
And their duty is to protect the queen.
Right. I
That's
think
the only
it
reason
should have
to
been a
live.
little more. He should have been a little more damaged than just having a few dots and still normal.
All right. So I would have liked if she called bees from not even when she was at home, but even in outer space. And did you think they were gonna give her badass different kind of powers?
Dude, what if they gave her giant 10-foot tall bees that stung a person and it went right through their heart and killed them instantly?
Dude, they had dragon lizard dudes. I was expecting to see
And they were
bee race
10-foot tall
that
lizard
were
dudes.
this is my queen.
What if there was a 10-foot tall lizard race that
There
was fighting?
They had wings.
No, I mean a 10-foot tall bee race that was walking and fought the lizard dudes.
See, that I could get behind. They missed out on that part.
They messed up a
miss.
lot. They
Yeah.
could have done a lot more, and I think they tried really hard to do too many effects rather than focus on the acting or the comedy part of it.
All right,
Because
now,
it could have been really funny.
that wedding scene, was that not very Star Wars reminiscent? With all the pageantry, the buildings, the outer space.
Honestly,
it was like a Star Trek fucked Star Wars. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Fuck Star Wars. It was a Deep Space Star Wars 9.
It kind of reminded me of the movie Shrek.
Oh, my brother, that was
with the shitty
the dragon
wedding that they
donkey.
didn't want to actually get married, and then they got interrupted, and yeah, it reminded me of Shrek, to be honest.
For the love of all the gods below.
I don't know why. It reminded me of Shrek.
Dragon donkeys. Okay, well, dragon donkeys.
Dragon donkeys. Raiders for life.
And that's how we love the movie. Because we wish they had dragon donkeys.
I thought it was a great movie if I came into it with low expectations.
We never expected how to rate a movie before.
You know, we have not tried to rate a movie.
How do we do it? Like 2 thumbs, 1 thumb?
Well, I gotta say, there should be like 3 categories.
There
should be like nerdiness.
Yes.
Coolness and laughness.
I like the laughness. Very common.
Because
sweet. That's where I live and breathe.
Well, I'm just riffing right now. I have no idea. I'm sure we can brainstorm off camera and get a real system. But I mean, for this movie specifically,
what was the second one?
Nerdiness.
No, I love nerdiness. Nerdiness kills me. That's me right there.
I don't know what number 2 was.
I can't remember.
Realness.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
Alright.
You gotta rewind the tape and find out.
Well, hey, we got 2 now. Nerdiness and laughness.
Alright. Well, nerdiness is a number 10. It's great for nerdness.
Who goes first on nerdness, me or you?
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Alright.
That it was a 10 on the nerdiness because it was outer space and it was like living on Earth, and people on Earth didn't know, and they covered it up and they said, oh, they'll take care of that and they'll fix it by the morning.
Yeah,
they'll fix it by the morning, and then what about the people that don't know?
Yeah.
Oh, well, those few that get by will, those few that get by will be the conspiracy theorist kind of people. So on a nerdiness level, it was like a 10 because it was outer space and it was hidden aliens.
Very
and
MIB.
It was very MIB with the backwards legged aliens that looked just like those long creatures in MIB.
What's it called?
Arrival.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen with Arrival. It was the backwards legs.
Me when he did that.
The backwards leg jumper guys.
I love that. That was perfect. That was proper.
I mean, those are the same aliens. Same aliens from Arrival.
Universe.
Yeah.
It was the same universe.
But I did not see the little dude inside the big bodied character with the little tiny robot guy.
They had the climber when Homeboy came through and shot him. They were in human form.
Oh, that's right. And then when they went to the cornfields, they were invisible half the time.
Yeah.
And the guy was shooting at the Predator style.
Predator style.
Dude, they were shooting at the
Nerd
blur.
10. Nerd 10. Okay.
Nerd 10.
I gotta agree.
Nerd 10.
You sold it, and I'm buying it.
Okay.
All right.
We're there on Nerd 10. Laughability.
I can't remember the second one. Laughability.
I don't think I laughed once.
That was a lot. All right. The way you sold it was perfect to me. You didn't hype my expectation. You kept it preferably low. And yes, I was expecting laughs, but thank you for telling me that they didn't really play up.
They took the movie too seriously. They did not want to put any humor in it, and I think that ruined it.
That was a mistake.
I think that's why. If they would have thrown some Deadpool, Avengers, some of that just
Hulk punching Thor.
Yeah, just something that's so they can so we understand that they know that this isn't 100% serious.
Cheeky, right? Like the person calling it. Yeah.
Just a little bit of
je ne sais quoi, something special.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
You
could use something special.
A little something, a little kind of comedy.
That was missing.
Like the original Iron Man. You wanted to take it seriously, but then it was freaking hilarious.
It was
There was so many funny parts,
so many levels,
and you were not thinking it was going to be funny.
So layered,
bro. All right, Shrek. No, it's not a fucking onion with many layers. All right. No.
Iron Man was.
Iron Man, you really thought it was going to be serious. The very first time I saw Iron Man, I thought it was going to be serious. I didn't think there was going to be any comedy in it. But I fucking died laughing. It was great. There was so many funny points.
But this movie lacked it all.
This movie did not have one funny point.
Every opportunity.
And there was
there was a lot. Yeah.
Dude with the chapped lips. Come on.
Dude, Eddie, bro.
You could have made fun of his chapped lips 100 times.
All right. So Eddie won an Oscar the same year this
Eddie
came out.
who?
Redmond.
The guy with the lips. Chap lip guy.
Yeah.
He won an Oscar for being...
Go ahead. You know
Tell me. For being who? What's his name?
Stephen Hawking?
Hawkins. He was in the
Everything's
wheelchair.
Eventual, or...
He was in the wheelchair, and
Stephen King book.
no, it was Stephen Hawking, not Stephen King.
I'm a little stoned.
It's okay. This is our drunken review.
Is it Everything's Eventual? The movie.
Everything, something.
Theory of Everything.
There it is,
brother.
Great movie.
Yeah,
Great
brilliant.
movie. He was amazing, and he didn't have to be funny, and he was okay to have chapped lips because he couldn't move his arms. But in this movie, he could move his arms, and there was no reason he couldn't put on chapstick. I gotta say, no reason he couldn't put on chapstick.
The thing is, he is, let's just say, capable of better.
All right, so let's break it down. Let's break it down.
Okay.
Let's break it down. What do you give this movie? Will you watch it again? Just plain and simple. Will you watch it again?
Straight up nerd that I am, I definitely enjoyed the whole Star Wars, like Blade Runner. Man, it really killed me on like the. I like it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Most people will kill it. I won't. But at the same time, man, my sense of humor is like all about me. So I could point out all the times that they did not capitalize on a huge amount of potential that they could have exploited, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. They lacked a lot that they could have done.
I love Mina. I love Eddie. And Chatham, 21 Jump Street.
Channing Tatum. You're like mixing his first and second name together. You're calling him Chatham. Yeah, it's Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I do that.
It's adorable. I love it.
Yeah.
I can call him Chatham from now on if you'd like.
His new nickname. Hey, no, but he didn't really come onto my radar until he did the 21 Jump Street. So
and he was amazing in both of those.
Chops.
Yeah, he was great.
I went back and watched like a couple of those movies, and damn it if I don't like him.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
he's cool.
I've already watched it twice, so obviously that means I'll watch it again because I've already watched it twice. However, I don't think it's worth a third time.
1 to 5.
It's not something that I'm gonna make my kids watch.
Me to go first?
And show them. I'm going now. I'm telling you.
1 to 5.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I enjoyed it.
3.5.
I enjoyed it. I watched it twice. It was fun to watch. I think I mainly watched it again because there's the nerd factor of like an 8.
Yep.
It's got nerd factor of 8. There's so many out of space and cool shit that doesn't belong on planet Earth. It makes it nerd factor of 8.
And besides, it was directed by the goddamn brothers who brought us the Matrix. So one love for that.
I mean, that's definitely bonus points.
Ugh.
That's definitely bonus points.
But damn it, man, there was so much that was lost.
There was a lot more they could have done. If they would have added, like, it reminds me of it could have been so close to
failed.
There was no comedy. That's what failed.
Damn.
It could have been like Star-Lord and his crew.
Oh, gods.
It could have been so much more funny. But they totally took out all the humor in it and made it way too serious.
They weren't bold.
They made it too serious.
Yeah.
If they would have added just a touch of humor, not even like a lot.
Too much
just
sticking to the script.
A touch of humor.
No freedom.
I can't even say that. I can't even say that they didn't let the actors have fun. Because I don't know.
Conscriptive.
But there was definitely no humor in it, and it was not funny. And if they would have added just a little bit of humor to it, it could have bolstered that number by like
what did you think
tenfold.
of Tatum?
Chatham?
What's his name?
Channing Tatum.
Chatham. Oh my God, is that really his name?
That's what you named him. You named him Chatham.
It was ice skating, like he was on rollerblades.
I love the ice skating.
All right.
I already said I played hockey. I love to ice skate. I took my kids ice skating. My little one, I bought the special thing for him to like hold on to and ice skate. He goes, yeah, I don't need that, and he just took off. First time ever.
Yeah, my
He
niece.
just took off like a champion.
I love that.
Kid has amazing physicality. He just
Yeah.
he's coordinated like a mofo.
He knows
That's all I can
his,
say. Is
own ability.
the kid's incredible. He's
Fair enough.
incredibly talented and extremely coordinated.
All right. One of my favorite parts was when he was injected into outer space, and he had his cool ass boots that like badass. But they didn't work in outer space, and I don't like that. I don't know the like proper science behind it, but as a nerd, I'm pretty sure they did it right because I don't know like the whole goddamn proper like outer space and gravity. Because there's zero gravity in outer space,
Right.
and his boots were gravity boots, right? Isn't that what he said or some shit? So I
Kinda.
like how they
He
didn't
said
work.
Yeah,
In outer
there was some
yeah.
kind of hint towards they can glide, but they can't fly. Or
Yeah, I
something.
like
yeah.
that part.
I don't
So,
know.
1 out of 5. I'm gonna give it
What do you got? 1 out of 5.
3.5, man.
3.5.
I did like it, bro.
Yeah,
I'll watch it again for sure.
I've already watched it twice,
Yeah.
and I don't think you'll watch it a third time.
Nah, I probably won't.
Probably not. Yeah, that's why I gave it a 3.
Fair.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time watching it.
Fair.
I wish they would have put a little humor into it, and not taken themselves so seriously, and just made it a little bit more fun. A tiny bit more fun. Like this much is all we needed. But they took it way too seriously and wanted to keep it to the script and legit.
Yeah.
And it lost its trueness by being overly serious, in my opinion.
That was a perfect, yeah. You're right.
But it was a damn good movie. I still nerded out and fucking jumped up and down when they were ice skating in space. I thought it was awesome. When time slowed down and he killed aliens and had his little shield and he was ice skating in the room and he
going into a hot tub and coming out the whole like.
it was cool. I had a good time watching
I
it.
dig it.
But I gotta say, I will never watch it again. Twice
Fair
is enough
enough.
for my lifetime.
All right.
So, yeah.
Or
Anything you want to close with? How do you want to finish the video?
all hail Satan.
No, really. I mean, this is like a finishing. Like every time we finish a video,
That's so
there's something
funny,
that you can
Alicia.
say and you can do like your little thing.
All right.
This could be the introduction to your little thing that you do at the end of every video that we do. How about time is it?
Shut up.
Motherfucker, right.